gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aika. If you're new, I am so excited to have you here today. As you may well know, we are in December and it's the end of the year. How crazy is that? It's super crazy to me that like time flies, literally flies. But what can we do with that, right? I thought I would do my 2025 luxury wish list with you guys. I have been looking at some things online and there are quite a few things. So I was like, you know what? Let me make a video about that. Let me put it out there in the universe. And also, if you have some things that you really wish to acquire in 2025, be it luxury or anything else, do let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to know what you guys are looking at right now. So without further ado, let me go ahead and start my list. So the very first thing I really would want to have is a Chanel bag. As long as I can remember, started kind of like looking into designer things and luxury items like maybe like 7 years ago. I've wanted a Chanel bag, but for me, for some reason, it was like something unattainable. It was something out there, right? I was like, at some point in the future, I will get it. Well, I feel like that time has come. I'm really looking into buying a Chanel bag. But with the price increases and stuff like that, I don't know, it's kind of like really expensive, so I don't know if I'm going to go with the brand new bag. I don't think so. There are so many other cool options out there on the pre-loved market, so I feel like I'm gonna start looking there. And ideally I would want a small classic flap, I feel like, in a black caviar leather if possible, because I want it just to be like a carefree bag. I don't want to baby the bag. I don't want it to be lambskin. And preferably gold hardware. I feel like that's the classic Chanel combo. Black leather and gold hardware. So wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna start looking for it soon, so that way at least I have an idea of the exact bag that I want. I have not like narrowed it down to like a specific model just yet. I'm kind of open to suggestions, so if you have a suggestion for a girly who's getting her very first Chanel bag, do let me know in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate that. So of course, as I go and as I look at more models and more options, I will update you guys if I come across a dream bag. Alright, so next up I have a wallet. So I kind of mentioned in my previous video where I filmed my Black Friday wish list, I mentioned that I want a brand new wallet, and I said that I currently have the Louis Vuitton pocket organizer. Let me get that for you real quick. This one right here. I have some cash there in the bag, but really it's kind of like a it's not really a wallet, it's more of a card holder to me. It doesn't really fit like a lot of bills here, and has been working out for me. I've had this for like, gosh, I want to say like 3 years now, and it's not a bad wallet. I like it, but I feel like it's just time for me to upgrade. I'm kind of bored of it now. And my sister was like, hey, because I always give my stuff that I don't use anymore, I always give it to my sister. So she was like, hey, when are you getting a new wallet? Because I kind of need an update. And you know, it was funny. She was joking. But yeah, of course, I will be giving this to her when I purchase a new wallet. And I think I will probably want to get a Chanel wallet as well. I'm kind of obsessed with Chanel, if you can't tell. And for me, it's gonna be something new because I've never had anything Chanel before. So it's kind of very exciting to look at new stuff, you know. So yes, it's either gonna be a Chanel wallet or a YSL monogram. I think it's called the model is called Cassandra wallet. So I'll insert pictures somewhere on the screen for you guys to see. So that's really on my wish list. I don't want a full-on wallet, to be honest with you, because my bags are pretty small, and also if they're not that small, I still don't want my wallet to be the the biggest thing in my bag. So for that reason, I'm kind of looking for like a smaller size compact wallet, but that can fit bills and credit cards and IDs and stuff like that. So that's the second thing on my wish list. On to number 3, and that's a Prada reissue 2005 or 2000. I know I'm like the last person to jump on the trend, but I mean, I don't know what happened to me. I kind of kept seeing it everywhere lately, and I know it's not a new bag and it's a reissue, so like, but it has caught my attention and I'm looking at it every single day now. I don't know what happened to me, guys. I really don't know. When it first came out, I couldn't care less about the bag, like really. Like, I knew of it, I saw it on Instagram, I saw it everywhere, but I didn't really want it. And now, like, fast forward 3 years or something, I am obsessed, guys. I am so obsessed with it. So I don't know, but I'm also thinking to get it on the pre-loved market because I mean, it's a nylon bag. I don't really like feel like the price is really justified for a nylon bag to be over $1,000. So I don't know, but I'm looking at it right now. So if I do get it in the future, of course I will make a video on it. And so yeah, that's I have kind of been like at peace with my bags. I currently have, I think, 5 or 6 bags in my collection, so I rotate them all the time. So I'm pretty happy with what I have. So that's the reason I wasn't really looking at any bags, but this bag just, like, I don't know, just it's calling my name. I don't know what to do with that. So I might actually have to get it. I will update you guys on that, of course. So that's the third thing on my wish list. I don't really have any other bags on my wish list except for the Chanel and the Prada reissue. I would love to add a Birkin here, but yeah, I'm not ready for a Birkin just yet. So or a Kelly for that matter. Those are beautiful bags, but yeah, not yet. So yep. Okay, and now, oh, actually, oh my god, and why I said no more bags, I don't know, there's another bag on my wish list. It's the Coach Hamptons, also a reissue bag. That's the limited edition one. You know which one I'm talking about, and if you don't know, here it is. It's gorgeous, guys. I saw, there's this TikToker on TikTok, her name is Jov Khan, I think. She's hilarious, guys. I love her videos ever since I found her on TikTok. I'm just obsessed. I watch her videos every single day. And so she does this thing where she goes into her sister's bags and she like goes through them. And then so there was this one video where she showed her own bag, like what's in my bag, and she shows this Coach bag. And I'm not really like a Coach fan or anything like that. I mean, they make beautiful bags, but it's not like really my style, I would say. I don't know. I never really looked at like Coach to buy bags from, like, you know what I mean. So, but my opinion has been changing lately about Coach because this year when my mom was visiting me from back home, visiting us, me and my sister, we actually took her to the store and we were looking for some new bags for her, and then she picked a Coach bag and I was like, oh, that's a gorgeous bag, and we got it for her. And I've kind of been looking at Coach bags as of late, and so she pulls out this Coach bag and it's gorgeous. I'm like, oh my god, where do I get this bag? Let me like search right now. So I started searching for it. Turns out it's, of course, it's a limited edition bag and it's like sold out everywhere. So I don't know, but it's the first time like when I saw something online, like I was ready to purchase it right that second. Like, just send me a link, I will purchase it, like, take my money. It's such a beautiful, stunning bag, guys. And I feel like it's mostly because of the rhinestones on it, because they're so subtle, but they're so pretty also. You know, they're not like in your face. It's a gorgeous bag, but I wasn't able to get my hands on it. It was sold out everywhere, and I'm not really like crazy to like purchase it for double the price online from resellers. So I don't know, but yeah, that bag, if I come across it, I'm probably gonna purchase it. So don't be surprised if I show you that bag. Okay, so next up on my list is actually a beautiful scarf. I was looking at this like Miss Dior scarf online, and I love it. I love it. It's their new collection, I think. And it just says Miss Dior, and that's it. And I really like it. I think it's a two-sided scarf, if I'm not mistaken, and it's cashmere or wool. But it's a warm scarf, and I've wanted like a good quality like luxury scarf for so long, but it was never like a priority for me to get that. I would rather like spend that money on a coat or shoes or bags or anything like that. So but yeah, but this time I'm seriously considering getting the Miss Dior scarf, or any Burberry scarf for that matter. I've been a fan of Burberry scarves for the longest time. And also there's that Jacquemus scarf. I'll pop a picture right here. It's super cute. So yeah, I'm kind of debating between the three. I will just have to decide that later on, because I'm not really like trying to purchase it like right now, but in the future, let me just put it on my list. That way when I come across a nice scarf that I like, I'm just gonna purchase it. So, and last but not least, oh my god guys, I am obsessed with jewelry. I'm truly obsessed. I can be looking at jewelry online for hours, like literally hours. I keep searching for more. What I really like in jewelry is I like the yellow gold, and I like diamonds, or I like stones as well, like different stones. Like on my bracelet right here, I do have, this is a sapphire bracelet, a tennis bracelet, and it has like, it's like a rainbow. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, so I do like stones. I do love everything sparkly, but I prefer diamonds. So I think it's Karis, her name. She's a YouTuber. I was watching her video the other day, and then she had this like beautiful stack, and she had this like a tennis bracelet bangle. So it's like a bangle style, and it was just catching the light so beautifully as she was moving her arms. And I was like, oh my god, let me go and search right now for a tennis bracelet like that. Let me just see just how much they're going for right now. And so my favorite go-to place for jewelry, first off, is not even Google, it's Etsy. Guys, Etsy has some of the best jewelers, some of the best designs. It can be customized. Like, what else could you want? You can contact the seller through the app. I have purchased most of my jewelry off Etsy, and that's the only place that I go to nowadays. So I already found two bangles that just take my breath away. It's they're both actually by the same jeweler. I think her name is Elizabeth, and I think she's a jeweler based in New York City. So I will tag her Instagram down in the description. These are the bracelets, guys. I've been stalking her Etsy page. I've been stalking her Instagram. I'm looking at all her designs, and oh my god, you guys, those diamonds are so sparkly. The bangles are just so beautiful. I would much rather buy stuff like this off of like smaller jewelers than say save up money and go get like a Cartier bangle. To be honest with you, a Cartier bangle, with diamonds or not, is not worth it for me. For the price that they're going for, like, I would rather, like I said, support a local small business, a local jeweler who can probably even customize the item to my liking, who can make it just as I want for a fraction of the price. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Now, Van Cleef is a different story, because I kind of really want the 5 motif onyx bracelet. That has been on my wish list forever, and that's another thing that's on my wish list. A Van Cleef bracelet. Honestly, anything from Van Cleef. I could even go for earrings. I love their sweet Alhambra earrings. I would also want, since I already have this in since I already have the carnelian, I don't really want to have everything in the same color scheme, like in the same stone. So I'm really kind of obsessed with the onyx stone. There's something about black against gold, just so beautiful. So I would love if they had the sweet Alhambra in onyx, but I don't think they do that. So So I would love to get my hands on like a pair of sweet Alhambra earrings in onyx, or a 5 motif bracelet in onyx. Now I know I don't want to be a hypocrite and saying like the Cartier bracelet is not worth it and then the onyx one is worth it. Of course, it's like to each their own. It's your preference, your money, spend it however you want. But yeah, for me, I have had that on my list, the onyx, the 5 motif bracelet. I know they're super expensive, they're ridiculously expensive and overpriced in my opinion, but I just love it so much. So yeah, I might just have to go with the earrings though, so I don't know, we shall see. So as you can tell, I get very excited when I talk about jewelry in general. So yeah, those 2 bangles and something from Van Cleef is last but not least on my wish list. And do let me know what you guys are wishing for. Maybe by writing it down and putting it out there, you're actually gonna get the item sooner than later. So yes, I do believe in that. I do believe in wishing for things and truly wishing for them, and just knowing with your mind that you're gonna have them, and just be at ease and don't obsess. And God will send these things your way. And it doesn't really have to be like for things, you know, material things, anything like that. So anywho, that is it. As you can tell, I'm so hyped up about my list. I'm super excited to start like, you know, doing my research about the Chanel bag, about the wallet. So I will be updating you guys on everything. And of course, if I do get anything from my wish list, you will be the first to know. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. That truly means the world to me. I really appreciate it and helps me a lot. And I wish you guys have a good day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Love you.